What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lifestyle Podcast. I am your host, Sonic.
And I'm your co-host, Snuff.
So, what's going on today, boo?
Oh, there's a lot going on.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Today's episode's going to be about modding mostly, you know.
Okay. I mean, the usual.
We are the modders.
Pretty much.
And there's a couple things that caught my eye. I wanted to open up with, guys, everybody says go get yourself a Tesla, you know, nice electric car.
Oh, that's right. Oh, man.
And, you know, it's cool. Yeah, you plug it in, a couple thousand miles out of it, and you don't need to worry about gas.
This was our first episode. Was it our first or our second episode we started talking about?
Who really knows? Our first episodes were kind of a train wreck, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. This whole thing is.
And, you know, it's cool. And, you know, with everything going on with the gas prices and all that fun shit.
Especially this week.
Yeah, it works out to have a Tesla. But if you decide to mod your shit too extensively.
Yeah, Tesla will blacklist you.
No questions asked.
And I know this for a fact just because I was talking to somebody that actually has a Tesla. And they mod it. I mean, like I said, there's a few modded Teslas out there. I don't know if this has happened to all of them.
Okay.
I don't think so. It just happens to be this one. I mean, granted, they really cut up the Tesla and they really went nuts with it. But it got blacklisted. So, and what that means is like, okay, the same way like you lose your phone.
Yep.
You report it to T-Mobile, Sprint, whatever. Listen, I lost my phone. They blacklist that phone. Anybody that finds it can use it, can register it, can blah, blah, blah. But what Tesla does by blacklisting your car or your VIN, you can't get software updates on the car anymore. Or you can't use their supercharge network.
So now I got to be a peasant and use a regular charge?
I don't know. See, I don't know how that supercharger stuff works. Yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, granted, the car was heavily modified.
Well, I'm just curious what was done exactly.
They followed the footsteps of a YouTuber that took their Model 3 and converted it to a pickup truck.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You know, pre-Cybertruck, so you know it is what it is. But they did a full roll cage. You know, it's not like it's weak at any point. Actually, I would even argue that it's stronger than a normal Tesla out the factory.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, okay, granted, you chopped up a Model 3 and you made it a pickup truck. And yeah, Elon wasn't cool with that shit.
He's like, you know, I like it. Good enthusiasm, but I'm going to give you an F.
So yeah, so now apparently they're gonna take Tesla to court.
You know how many lawyers this guy must have?
Yeah, but at the same time,
they'll be tied up in litigation for the next 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Their grandkids are gonna owe the lawyers money.
Yeah, I know, but it's one of those things. At the end of the day, they're not gonna want the publicity. They're not about that. They're gonna let it slide. They'll probably, apologize, give her some money, and be like, you know what, you're not blacklisted anymore. Blah blah blah. That's what I think, because I think no car company wants that bad publicity on their head.
Oh,
especially modding.
I don't think that's bad publicity. Jesus Christ, stuttering attack. Any publicity is
good.
That
damn heart attack
publicity.
Of a cake you just ate, boo.
Oh yeah, guys, I just had a cheesecake deep fried in Fruity Pebbles. Don't ask. I know I'm a fat fuck. I get it. Cool. But I don't have to look pretty for any of you fucks.
He's sweating and sitting down as we speak.
Buh.
But yeah, talking about this whole car company crap. How would you, everything we did to our cars now, if we went back to the dealer for an oil change, okay, I know we never would. Let's just face the facts. But for the sake of argument, for the story right now, you go to Nissan and you bring the Z in for an oil change, and they tell you no and kick you out because your car's modded.
Oh, that'd be great. Well, listen, they're not going to want me there anyway. Do you know how low I am, sir?
No, I know that. It's like me saying I'll bring Blue to like the Chevy dealer. Be like, hey guys, I'll change. They're just going to look at me like, I'm not touching that fucking thing.
Yeah, no, of course not.
I'm not touching that at all. But, it's one of those things. they can tell you nicely, sorry, but your car's really low, or your car's this, or car's that. But this car's not even low. It's actually lifted. So the whole thing is really because you just chopped it up. And I get it. Their topic of argument is, this is a normal car. It's electric. There's batteries. There's a lot of wiring, fire hazard, safety reasons. I understand that to a certain degree. It makes sense. You're not going to fucking tap in a parking light LED strip to be like, oh, what's this humongous wire running through the car? I'll just tap it in here and see what happens. You know
Boom.
what I mean? It's not like you're going to do that either.
No,
or
that's
just
not a
start
thing.
punching holes with a drill inside the battery.
Haphazardly.
You know what I mean? So I can kind of...
You're there drilling holes, and next thing you know, it's swelling. Right? You're like, what the fuck's going on here?
What's that smell? But you know what I mean? End of the day, okay, I get it to a certain degree, but how much weight does that argument even have?
I mean, listen, if he can argue that it's not roadworthy, he might have a little smidgen of a point.
I don't know. It's an interesting dilemma.
Ready for honest. So, all right, so Moz, hold on.
There you go.
This vape got my throat all fucked up.
You should stop smoking, sir.
No, it's a new brand. It's
Do you see the commercials? That animal with the stuff that goes inside your lungs and crap.
Like a Care Bear? There's love
it's a
here.
Care Bear that's like in an armored suit that goes through the guy's body. I don't fucking know the commercial.
You keep on fucking with me, I'm gonna be inside your body. Quit fucking with me.
I mean, hey, these parts ain't free, boo.
You're so stupid.
But going back to this, it's an interesting dilemma. And between like the last few episodes with that whole crazy law of cars being banned from modding and everything else, it does feel like they're starting to or wanting to, better said,
Leaning towards that.
I don't know. I could be wrong. It could just,
Now, the Teslas that are bagged and have the wheels on them and all that, do they get blacklisted too?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't think they care about wheels so much.
Air suspension?
I mean, granted, that's a very drastic mod. So, I mean, I don't know. If anybody owns a Tesla and listens to the podcast and you're like modded or you have bags or like a wide body on it or something, like shoot us a DM. Let us know. Are you blacklisted? Are you on Elon's dirty list?
Oh, God.
That you're not getting a Christmas card?
Jesus.
I mean, I don't get it. It's pretty fucked up. I mean, that car really relies on software updates like our phones do.
Imagine if you have your headlights and that you make a set for somebody and they decide to go ahead and tint them. And you say, all right, now your headlights aren't going to work. Fuck you.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. And like I said, I don't know what in terms they meant by I can be part of the supercharge network. Like, I don't know if they can charge correctly. I don't know if that's what they meant by the
rapid charging,
network,
maybe?
or that rapid charging. Like, oh no, you want to mod your car? Now you're gonna wait there in that fucking rest area for like 7 hours.
Yeah, take a nap.
Take a nap, go rest. You want to mod your car, right?
Yeah.
Let's see how good that pickup version is now. You know
That's
what
so
I mean?
fucked. So bad.
I don't know. It is interesting because between the cars now coming out pretty much fully spec'd out.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, we were talking about the trucks not too long ago, and I forgot what episode. Headrest TVs already, 22s, or like stock, 24s if you want to be fancy.
Yeah.
From the dealer. The whole entertainment system, the crazy sound system already.
The LEDs, the ambient
all the
lighting.
crazy lighting and the animations and the sequentials and all this and that.
Adjustable air ride, Audis. There you go.
Yeah. And like I said, they're adding more of our
flavor
niche of what we do, rolling out the damn assembly floor, so to speak, leaving us with not less to do because there's always something to find to do.
Unless the GTR comes out with GAN doors from the fucking factory.
The fucking GAN doors.
Dude, I'm so stuck on them. All right, hold on. I'm going to put this Tesla thing on pause.
Okay, go.
So I'm in the hunt for a set of GAN doors.
Now, these are the famous mirrors that cost a mortgage.
Yeah. It's the price of a used Miata.
Shit. That's pretty hard.
Fucking mirrors. And I'm in a bidding war, and I'm watching. And if you're listening to this, give me the fucking mirrors, you asshole. Give up. All you're doing is wasting my time and your time. That's all you're doing. And money.
I never thought in my life. I've seen some pretty crazy prices on rare parts or vintage parts, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I do have to admit, those damn mirrors do take the award. Because those side mirrors ain't that serious. They look good. Don't get me wrong. They look nice.
They're cooler than the ugly fucking eggshells we have now.
Yes. But Jesus Christ, that is money. And that's not even like new.
No.
What the hell do they retail new?
Brand new out the box, brand new?
Yeah. Like, honestly.
Oh, or from Gandor.
Yeah, like, let's say you get them from Gandor.
Gandor, Japan.
Yeah. Like, 100% brand new, never installed, never even painted.
I think it was like maybe a couple $100.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Now, let me rethink this.
And there's only a certain amount of numbers that were made.
Okay, got it. Okay. So it's like the E36 version of the cup mirrors.
Yeah.
That I was like, the cheapest set I found was like, I think, $600.
I wish.
And I was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not paying $600 for mirrors. So that's like that.
Yeah,
give or
comparison,
take.
yes.
Just because of the rarity of they hardly exist anymore, pretty much.
Well, there was only a certain limited run, and anybody who's anybody has them. So when you show up with that...
So those things never left Japan?
No, a bunch of them made it into the States.
Okay. So they were sold here at one point.
Yeah.
And they were made specifically for your Gen 350.
Yep. Hold on, I gotta clear up my throat.
Oh, what?
Give me a sec. This is gonna be a nasty cough.
Oh, just cough. He's dying.
I feel like fucking Tory Lanez.
Told you not to smoke anymore, boo.
Oh, you know what? I'm done for the day.
There we go. I'm proud of you. But, going back to this mirror crap and like just the stupidity niche parts and prices and whatnot. I still cannot believe those mirrors are that price.
And the sad thing about it is, all right, it's limited. Yes, it's from Japan. Yes, you have to be somebody important to get a hold of them. Mm-hmm. They're treating it like it's a fucking first season Supreme shirt.
Damn. Yeah, that's a pretty good example. Yeah.
People don't have 350Zs or buying them just to say, oh, I have something from this culture. Dude, fuck off. It was never for you in the first place, you jerk off.
Tell me how you really feel.
That kills me.
Oh, my God. Well, it's like, okay, for example, the heckle blades. The rear reflectors.
Elaborate so people know what they are.
Stupidly popular. I think when Hella came out with them, they were like maybe the same deal, $100, $150, maybe $200, something like that for the reflector piece. Now they're fetching $500, $600, $700, $800. Like I literally lucky in my lifetime to find two of them under $200 in my lifetime. Which is one, obviously, the one I have on red now, and the other one that's going on Amanda's.
I just can't make any sense.
And the guy even told me, he goes, you're lucky I don't even care. I'm not in the mood to price gouge. I just want the shit out of my house.
Oh, God.
I was like, yo.
You're not in the mood to price gouge. Tell me what else you got.
I'm like, tell me, that's it. Send it over, bro. Send it over. She's faded. It's faded. You could tell it was on the car for a while. But end of the day, still a damn heckle blade, bro.
It's still cool.
Yeah, it's still cool. The cool factor. It just sucks. It just sucks sometimes with these damn parts, especially like, yo, dude, those mirrors. If you're literally telling me new in the box, they were like $100. Let's say 200 at most. Bro, that's like you're paying now like 3, 4, 5, 6 times more.
Yeah,
for the same damn mirror.
Yeah,
and they're pre-owned, which is the worst part.
They're used. People snap fucking plastic pieces off them and still say, "Hey, they're still worth this much."
Okay, another question. Let's say you finally get them, or let's say you need to replace something on them. You're fucked, aren't you?
Custom fabrication.
Okay. That was gonna be my next question.
You have to muzzle fuck these things.
It's just like I said, I'm looking for the cup mirrors every so often. I normally tell you, like when I get a slow day, I'll sit there. I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's see if there's anything rare
floating around
eBay or on Facebook Marketplace. And I go in. I found like 3 sets of cup mirrors.
What are cup mirrors, by the way?
The cup mirrors have like a teardrop shape.
Okay.
And they go on the 836s.
Okay.
They were made for like the GT versions. They were doing the road courses.
Okay.
So, I mean, they look cool.
Yeah.
They were 100% fiberglass. 100% made in BMW in Germany, the whole thing. They never made it here to the States.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. So, I mean, legitimately, the 3 listings I found, they're all like in Germany.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. I
What?
can search eBay Germany for these Gandors.
You can. You can. You have to go to eBay's website, scroll down, bottom right, pick the country flag.
Don't give them this recipe.
I know. No, I mean, for their own parts. Obviously, not to go, yeah, everybody go after the Gandor mirrors. Everyone in the world that's listening to that 5% in France are the assholes that are going to get the...
Fucking France, man.
Jew, my friend, I have Gandor mirrors for you.
No, thank you. You can keep them. Stick them in your baguettes, you fucking jerk off.
But yeah, that's the trick I've done. That's how I've pulled off like half the export stuff.
I can't believe that.
Like on Sky, on Blue.
Ridiculous.
The sunshade in red.
Really?
Yeah. And for those that have no idea what the fuck I'm even talking about, a sunshade. It's not that AutoZone crap you put in the front of the windshield. The back of the BMWs, all exported, all the ones over there, came with a manual pull sunshade from the actual deck lid. It rolled and everything.
I hope that falls out on you one day.
Yo, fuck you, sir.
I hope you go to show a judge.
And
the
that
whole
was a
thing just
trade.
Snaps
I got my sunfade.
Takes your eyeball out.
Yo, fuck you, dude. I literally got my sunshade with the deck lid and everything because the guy over there wanted my headlights. And
What's
my
so great
corner
about your
lights.
fucking headlights?
I did halos on them. Like when I first got the car, I was like, all right, whatever. This obviously, I was like, all right, this is boring. I need to do something with these damn headlights, and they were faded and they were kind of old. I was like, I just wasn't in the mood to buy another set of headlights. I was like, so I fixed them up as best as I could, cracked them open, threw some halos on it just to bind them up a little bit, and threw them back together. Talking to the guy on eBay, back and forth. Like, I'll hit him up at like 2, 3 in the afternoon. Will hit me up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the damn morning.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, the time difference.
Okay.
So, whatever. I was there, and I'm talking to him, and he goes, oh, you trying to build your BMW? I go, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to build my BMW. What's it look like? All right, so I sent him a damn picture. I was like, all right, this guy's a
He's going to lose his mind.
making combo. We go, oh, my friend, I love those lights.
Oh, man. With my friend again.
Yeah, and man, the second they all hit you with my friend,
Boom.
bro, you're done. You're good. That's it. You're in.
You're in.
You're in. From there to a PP touch is just like a cough, so you're fine.
There you go.
So I'm there talking with the dude. I sent him a picture of red. My friend, I love those lights. I'm like, how much do you really love my lights? He's like, I can't find those here. I go, well, aren't we in a predicament right now, sir? I want that sunshade you have, and you want my lights. I pay shipping, you pay shipping. That
Done.
work? Then hit me up for like a day. I was like, damn, this motherfucker sent me to hell. Hits me up. He goes, fine, let's do this. I pay for the shipping, and he paid for the shipping. I sent the tracking, and he sent the tracking. I'm pretty sure he was worried that he was going to get like a box of bricks, and I was worried I was going to get a box of bricks. So it was one of those things. I'm like, hey, if my sunshade's not there, I don't even get on planes, but I'll go over there and I'll burn your house down, bro.
I can imagine a box full of kitty
Waited
litter
a month.
and cat shit.
A month.
You send it to him.
Yo, a month. I opened the box. I was like, yo, this guy's the real deal. My deck lid, the roll with the sunshade, everything, even the clips.
Whoa.
Dude even include the clips that once you slide it up, it kind of clips up to the headliner.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
All right.
So, I mean, like I said, sometimes you get lucky when it comes to those niche parts. Other times, yeah, you do get,
Fooked.
yeah, railed really hard.
You know what's really funny that I laugh at myself?
What?
The Audi has a button that drops my rear sunshade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's stock in the Audi. Even the Mercedes, too.
Dude, I'm thinking about putting that in a Z.
I mean, you have the
Louvers.
louvers. Forgot the name, so I'm here doing like the sign language for louvers.
Oh, his sign language for louvers look like... All right, you know when you salute a
I'm
captain?
like chopping up the air. That's what it looks like. I was just chopping up the air.
When you salute a captain, he's doing that high, middle, low, lower.
Yeah, no, I like the louver look anyway. I want to do it.
Yeah, it's, food for thought.
That's one of those mods that if you're bored, you get and you try to do. Because there's the bored man mods. That's a thing. People don't even realize.
Headlight
I termed all this
retrofits,
crap.
motherfucker.
I termed all this crap. When you're sitting there and you're looking at your car, you're just like,
I'm going to wrap half of it.
yeah. Something like really like off the beat that like 2 days ago you wouldn't have. But now that you're really looking at the car and she's done, in theory, you know what I mean? And, done in the big asterisk.
Will, we're talking about you. I'm just going to wrap half of the fucking vehicle.
Just fucking half of it just because. Who gives a shit?
That's cool, I guess.
But yeah, it's one of those things. Just sit there and like he is a perfect example because he did a board man's. I call it a board man's mod.
What do you mean he made me do it?
Well, yeah, that too. He looked cute there though, standing there.
Will's a big guy, man. When he tells you to do something, you kind of have to. I'm not going to rustle him. You see the size of his beard?
But yeah, no, the beard can eat you. I'm pretty sure he waved at me.
There is no neck behind his beard.
You're such an ass.
It's just a floating fucking
Will's
head.
gonna be in our group chat. He's gonna be like, "Yo, you're an asshole."
You don't listen to this.
Oh, he doesn't?
No.
Oh, we're gonna have to spank him a little bit.
You know what? You can stand on my shoulders and punch him in the throat.
That's fine. I'm down for that.
You can headbutt him in the chest.
But going back to that, yeah, I call that a board man's mod, and that's not even like a bad thing. It's just a spur of the moment mod.
Jesus.
That's a thing. Trust me, you're now in the building stage, so you don't see that. You're like, fuck out of here, board man's mod. Wait until the car's like sitting pretty and you really have it tied up to the way you have it in your head. Randomly one day you're gonna fucking just stare at the car, and be like, I'm just rather gonna change this around and change something, and just literally add something or change something, or it's gonna happen.
No way.
Okay, perfect example of a board man mod. Blues emblem.
Oh God.
That was a board man's mod.
Okay.
Because my emblem was fine. I even had a hidden camera in it.
What do you do with a fucking camera in your emblem?
You drive at night with no lights on, and you see infrared on the radio.
Fuck you, no way.
That's a thing, yes, that's a thing. You can buy those cameras all over eBay. They're like $20.
You're mental.
Yeah, I know. I have my issues. But my mama still loves me, though.
Yeah, that'd be great. Imagine that you're driving there, you're not looking at the camera next to you, you hear, so what the fuck was that? I don't know, a toddler and his mother? Dude, what the fuck?
Honestly, I would do it at the shows. The guys that would be judging me would be like, hey, why is there a camera there? I was like, oh, it's infrared. Infrared. Yeah, watch. Put the car on, flip the switch. In the video output of the radio, you'll see it in black and green, just like if it was in a video game. Like if you're in Call of Duty.
You got Call of Duty in blue. You're a special breed, man.
I know. I have my moments.
It takes time to get used to this shit.
But that camera started really like glitching out until she finally like crapped out. Mm-hmm. I was like, all right, do I get the same camera? Do I just leave it like that and fuck it? And I was like, whatever. Literally one day, sitting in the porch, just staring at the truck, I was like, I'm ripping that fucking emblem off. Boom, and I did the light up emblem now that I have now. Sonic head on it.
Yeah.
It's a board man mod.
Not to mention your fucking Sega logo is crooked.
Well, it's because some like jerk off that I know over here decided to install it like half crooked off.
That material is cheap.
Cheap, just like the guy that did it. Cheap as fuck.
Fucked up. Oh, I got a headache.
That's everyone at the shows, and now Seas Blue is just going to point at it now. She'd be like, oh, that's the crooked Sega logo you guys
I look forward to it.
You motherfucker. But
You're gonna be up against somebody that's close in points with you, and he's
I'm gonna lose that 1 point because
he's gonna walk over to the judge and say,
Snuff installed
"Sir,
my banner wrong."
if you look at his banner, it's off center." The judge is gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, shame on you. You lose today.
You're slacking, Sonic. You're
Get
slacking.
ready for the second place trophy."
But I mean, to talk a little bit about everything, like we were, the whole like blacklisted thing still has my head wrapped a little bit on that.
Okay, elaborate.
Because, okay, for example, look at the crazy shit in India.
No.
That's completely illegal. And, like, really, people have turned to really 100% underground now to mod your car. I don't have the patience for that crap.
Imagine that you put up to Jerome Ave and you're like, my
Where
friend.
the fuck am I going to hide 11 cars, bro?
Hold on, I got one for you.
This place better make room for me.
Imagine you pull up to like Jerome Ave in the city. If anybody knows what Jerome Ave is,
Uh-huh.
it's a bunch of little fucking, not warehouses, but like little garages, one bay garages. And literally they will do anything illegal to your car that you need them to do. Exhaust modifications, in and out, welded, test pipes, the whole nine. Stolen equipment, this, that, and the third. Jerome Ave is where you want to fucking go.
Right.
Imagine pulling up somewhere in India. You know, you got your flip-flops on.
Their version of Girona.
Yeah, their own version of Jerome Ave. My friend, you want a sticker on your hood? Real badass. Bunch of pussy.
It says fear this.
Guaranteed pussy magnet. What?
But can you, honestly speaking, like joking aside, can you imagine that though? Like it can actually happen. They can rip your fucking license away because you have a sticker on the damn hood, like we were talking about before.
You got a little kid peeing on whatever bad sign you don't want him to
Oh,
piss on.
that's right. I gotta love those decals.
Oh, man. Our Transformer logo. Congratulations, you're going to jail now.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Thanks a lot, Michael Bay.
But yeah, it's kind of, are they? I mean, I grant that I don't ever think it'll get to that level here.
It better not.
No, as I think too many people will rebel. To be honest.
Well, look at the RPM Act.
Well, yeah. I mean, as of right now, an update on that famous RPM Act, we're winning.
Yeah.
Like the votes surpassed what they needed to be, and now it's actually like,
Leave us the fuck alone.
yeah, leave us alone. Like, leave us alone.
Do not play with us.
So as of now, at least it's good signs. Good signs. But again, what the hell?
That's you again.
I know. It's my Siri. She likes me.
No, it's probably Amanda blowing up your phone.
No, it was actually an email. Spam mail.
No.
But, honestly speaking, just leave us alone. You know what I mean? It's one of those things.
Jeez. Now, imagine, ready for this? Here we go.
What?
We go, everything follows through. You're not allowed to mod your car. Like Elon would love so much.
I mean, business standpoint, makes total sense.
How do you figure?
Okay.
Doesn't he want to sell us shit?
Yeah. You just said it right there. He wants to sell you his shit. But what if he can also sell you the accessories shit to your shit? So now you have a crispier shit.
That sounds like an evil corporation move.
Yeah.
Apple.
Listen, I love Apple to death.
Sorry, no, I
am
didn't say them.
I am an Apple fanboy, but they are awesome at what they do. And I'll tell you quickly the nerd in me why.
Imagine if a drug dealer gave you just a needle with no heroin and said, heroin sold separately. Come on.
$9.95 or more a month. But they have it on lock. In theory, you get an iPhone.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. You bought the base storage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay. For $4.99, you get an extra 2 terabytes. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Sure. I'm never going to use that.
Well, you can't drive and be on your phone, right? So you need headphones. Do you want these AirPods? Oh, but by the way, the AirPods Pro though, they have noise cancellation. Then you're like, oh, I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I can't be driving on my phone. I've seen them, dude. I've seen them. Mind you, FYI, years back, I went to an Apple Fifth Avenue interview.
Okay.
and the whole setup back there was actually pretty dope. You had to sell stuff to random people. Like, I thought that's how they test you. Okay, I got this lady, and I was able to sell her, an iMac with the Apple Care and accessories and a mouse pad, and all. Her bill went from, $1,500 to like practically $3,000.
All right, so you sold your mom all this shit. Now what?
No, I mean, I never got the job because they said I was like overqualified. So that's besides the point.
Okay.
But I saw it firsthand what their math is to do it. Oh, but you need that. Oh, but you need that. Oh, but if you have these things, you have to get this.
Bunch of scumbags.
You know what I mean? But it's one of those that. Yeah, I mean, once you're in that ecosystem, you're in that ecosystem. It is what it is. But now to go back on the Tesla side of it, if Elon goes, all right, no, you're not allowed to mod your car. But you are allowed to buy these set of nice wheels, though, that you can put on your Model 3 or on your Model S. Well, you want to lower it a little bit? That's fine. Don't worry about it. We have a Tesla certified, quote unquote, lowering springs. We can add a new car.
You'd be no better than Apple.
Exactly. They try to, grab that market just for them.
I don't like it one bit.
You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So, like I said, can I see the rest of them? GM, BMW, Mercedes doing it? Not really.
Well, ready for this?
They're not about that too much.
Depending on the series of Mercedes you have, they have a plug-in to your OBD2 to lower your car.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, the S classes.
Yeah?
Like the higher end ones, the ones are like above like 80, 90 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You can actually bring it to I believe it's an AMG.
Yep.
Division within Mercedes, or a special Mercedes dealership that carries AMG, better said. And they can tune your car right there in the dealership, and you have your warranty. But then again, you're paying for a car that, your monthly payment is like a mortgage. I would hope they can do that for you.
And if they
This
can't, they're
guy's
scumbags.
Dying.
Yeah, man.
Jesus, man.
I don't know what happened to me. I think it was the food, to be honest. I feel fat.
I mean, I don't know. You kind of stuffed down that fried cake pretty damn well.
The mac and cheese was good, too. And I'm going to have another slug of soda.
But, scary, but I don't think it'll happen too much with the other brands.
Just so you know, all of our listeners right now that aren't in America are saying, fucking stupid Americans.
Yeah, oh, no, 100%.
Cheeseburger heads.
Yeah. I can see that.
Hey, I was down to 185. I'm happy.
It's fine. It's COVID. I call it the COVID weight. Eventually, we'll get back on track.
The COVID-19.
But speaking about back on track,
Sorry.
a little bit on that. No, not in terms of you. You can burp and fart and whatever. Hot Import Nights happened.
Yeah?
In, what is it? What's that casino in Connecticut? Mohegan Sun. There we go.
Okay.
The turnout pictures, decent. Gave me hope. But wow, was it empty.
That bad, huh?
Like shit. I mean, kind of expected.
Did Eddie go?
No, he didn't.
He didn't waste his time.
No. A few guys that I know from like the show scene or whatever went.
Okay.
Like I said, decent cars. It didn't look like a parking lot. So, could it be that they're kind of, getting a little bit tight on the registration of what comes in and what doesn't come in? Hopefully. I mean, it looked like, at least from the photos that I saw, it looked promising.
Well, Labor Day weekend coming. Is it Labor Day or Memorial Day? Memorial Day.
Yeah, it's one of those holidays.
Yeah.
I don't even keep track anymore.
One of those bullshit holidays. All I know is my baby's birthday weekend coming up.
Right. Yes, it is.
They're having something right here at the Meadowlands.
What are they having here in the Meadowlands?
It's
a car show?
A car and sneaker show.
Oh, damn. I haven't seen that in years.
Indoor at the Pegasus.
What the hell's the Pegasus?
The racetrack. indoor at the racetrack.
Huh. Interesting.
Is that something we'd want to do?
Yes and no. I mean,
It's a
like, what's the
fart
info?
away
What's the
from
price on registration? What's the?
That's all your homework, bro.
I mean, you have to let me know what the name of the show is and whatnot. I haven't seen a sneaker/car show in like years. They used to do it here in Sea Caucus. And then the last one they did, if I'm not mistaken, was in Edison.
It's called Get Money Kicks.
Okay, I don't know about the name of the show, but okay.
Sneaker show.
/car show.
Yep.
Let me see.
It's
Let's see the
loading
flyer. I'll tell you
currently.
right now. Just by the flyer. It's on NJ12?
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
I'm looking back at this cake like I want to go for another round.
Dude, can you let the fucking cake go? God damn it. Stop eyeing it like you want to rape it. What the hell's wrong with you, bro? It's a piece of fried cake. Jesus Christ.
Deep fried cheesecake.
Oh, it's going to be an American Dream.
No, they're doing it at the Pegasus. There's actual shit there.
Huh. Okay. 4 to 11. Damn, 4 to 11. Okay. Tokyo Me. Oh.
What?
Tokyo Meat.
And car show.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I know exactly what that is.
Tell me it's
Yeah. Yep. No.
that guy.
Yeah, no. Definitely not.
I'm not gonna,
No, it's a meat.
not gonna rhyme anything out for you guys.
No rhyming today. No rhyming today. But actually, which is kind of funny, and I know this for a fact about that show, without talking, too much on it.
Okay.
A few of the highly modded cars, the car guys that I know, and one car girl that I know, that she's a drifter.
Ah.
They didn't get accepted.
To this?
Yeah. They sent their images and everything. And these cars that didn't get accepted, which I find kind of interesting, they go and they win where they go. And when I say this, I don't mean like the normal mom and pop Sunday car show, you against the 57 Chevy. No, I'm talking about like a Hot and Poor Nights, Tuner Elite, Tuner Evolution.
What?
Carlisle. They place.
Okay.
And not no fucking 10th place either. I'm talking about they place. First, second in their classes.
Okay.
None of them got accepted.
Why?
Piece of shit out of me.
Did they go to social media with that, or?
No. They know better. They know better.
So how do you know?
I'm in a group on Facebook
Uh-huh.
with the rest of these
Heavy hitters.
I guess I call them like the legends in the scene, because they're like all across the US and they're like in their 50s, 60s and even their 70s with like insane ass fucking cars. And we all pretty much rant on like what bullshit show was this and what crap was over that and blah blah blah. The same thing we rant about here to a certain degree. Just there they really do give names on and everything, and here, I don't bother. It's one of those.
We have to be nice.
I mean, yeah, to a certain degree, no, because I give, light of day to what doesn't need light of day. That's my 2 cents on it.
You don't want to shine your light on some asshole.
Exactly. I'm not for that. I'm not for that. Not beat at all for any of that.
It's a good thing I'm sober.
Extremely. I'm very happy you're sober. But it was one of those things that none of them got accepted. Maybe I went to spam mail. I don't know. It is what it is. I know there's a million things. I know when, even when, like, let's say Hot and Poor Nights or even Carlisle, you've emailed them, and by the third email is when they're actually emailing you back, apologizing because it went into spam or they didn't get it or there was a glitch or whatever the hell. There's a million things. It is what it is. That's all up in the air. But like 6, 7 cars, man.
Something has to be wrong. Oh, so what I'm hearing is it's a good thing we're not in it, because they're going to be giving away trophies to friends.
Sadly. Now, like I said, not the first show.
I might
Not
go
the
to
first show.
spectate.
A million people can name a million shows that do the same thing. It sucks. It hurts the scene. I've said it a million times. I'll continue saying it. You know, it's not a matter about winning or losing. If you lose, you know, you lose fairly.
Yeah.
End of the day. Not because you went to go get a drink with the other dude and you're just like, no, he's funny. Here you go. You know what I mean? I'm one of those either. Like I said, I've seen it firsthand. It's happened to the guys in the team firsthand.
Car and sneakers show.
Cool concept. It is a cool concept.
If done right.
If done right. It's one of those. Because you get a lot of crazy crowd that is, like, let's say, for example, very heavy on sneakers, but doesn't give a flying shit about the cars. Those are the ones you got to worry about, because those are the ones that are going to touch your car. They're going to try to open your door. They're going to try and, like, peek inside, or they're going to try and pop your hood, and people die. You know, it's one. So, like I said, I'll give you a perfect example.
Would you come to spectate? Your money going towards something like that.
I'll tell you something different, which is interesting in my own head. Not a lot of people are going to understand it. Maybe a few, but not many will. Me going to car shows. If I were to go to one and I'm not filming or doing anything media or don't have my car in it, it's a weird sensation. I feel like something's missing in my life. You know, like there's something wrong. Do you get? I mean, it's hard to explain.
It's like wearing a condom. I get it. I get it. Totally get it.
There we go. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for one to come out of you.
Something's not right here.
It's like wearing a condom. It's weird.
Something's not right here.
Exactly. It feels weird.
Jesus.
You go for the button, you end up in the belly button. I mean, it's weird.
If the angle is insane enough for your hitting belly button and you're tapping it, two things are wrong.
Listen, my whole point of that right now
size
is
and
to just
girth
have
is
everybody
fucked up.
freeze right now as they listen to this and be like, wait, what? And just leave at least 10 people scratching their heads. I'll be happy with that.
God damn.
But yeah, it's a weird feeling. And maybe it's because it's been so many years doing it that now, like, if I were, and I've gone to car shows, but it feels so weird.
Okay.
To not have either a car in it or like the team in it.
Or publicize it.
Or like not even a camera, nothing to record. It's just, you're there to
eat shit.
Literally spectate, to enjoy. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. I guess for me is I'm just so used to being a part of it in some way, shape, or form.
Well, here's my question.
That feels weird. What?
All right, so we get to the car show first thing in the morning. We start cleaning our cars.
Yes.
This thing starts at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think these guys who show up at 8 are going to be cleaning their cars all the way to 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
For an indoor?
Oh, yeah. Especially for an indoor. Your car stays cleaner outdoor than it does indoor.
Because?
All the dust.
Really?
Oh, yeah, and the lighting. Because you're outdoors, you clean the car once and you wipe it down. Chances are you're not going to really wipe it. You're not going to wipe her down more than 2 times throughout the entire show outside. Indoors? No, you'll be doing it at least 4 or 5 times.
Really?
No, so.
You've been there. Now you're getting an itchy throat too. What's going on there?
I don't know. Allergies, maybe. I mean, the pollen has been fucking nuts.
It has to be the food.
No, I'm good with that. To be honest, it's been allergies all day.
Well, I'm looking at your belt and it is screaming right now. Jesus Christ.
It's screaming your name, though.
You're getting heavy.
Oh, fuck you. Like, you're not. Look at that.
I'm wearing
COVID
sweats.
weight. I got a good COVID weight on me. What, 20 pounds or some shit?
Yeah, you grew a 3rd chin.
Yeah, look, who the fuck? Look who's talking.
You can't see it. I got a beard.
Yeah, fuck you.
So not even to spectate?
Maybe. Maybe I would, maybe.
I'm going.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I will go. Check it out.
I know I'm going to sound like a scumbag when I say this. At the risk of saying it, I don't care.
What?
but I'm going to be smart about this.
Oh, God.
I'm going to look at other people's work.
Okay, to get ideas.
No, not to get ideas, because trust me, whatever shows up to that show, I'm not going to steal any fucking ideas from them.
Well, you got to remember, there's always going to be that one or two that are going to be dope. It happens.
Yeah. I get it.
So if I go, it's to look, obviously, at everything, but I also get ideas. What more can be done to this? What more can be done to that?
Okay.
Or you get an idea, but you keep it on the reserves for anything else in the future.
You think he'll have any Z's?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
You never know. There may be one or two that pop up.
Some stock-ass bullshit.
It all depends on how strict they are.
I can't wait to get the person there parked in there and drill him 100 questions. He don't know all of them.
Don't be that guy.
I'm doing it. I'm going to record it, too.
Don't be that guy.
Say, hey, man, I'm pulling up my cell phone right to their face. I got a question.
Don't be that guy.
What kind of weight is the oil you change your oil with, right? Do your own oil changes? What weight is that?
And I'll be honest, out of, let's say, like 20, you'll
Two
do
of
that too?
them.
2 of them actually won't know their ass from their elbow. But at least the other 18 will.
I'll tell them 5W45, right? Probably, huh?
You're so stupid.
And I'm like, yeah, that's definitely what I use. It's all right. Next.
You're fucking horrible. But no, when it comes to that, and you get to the shows,
Yeah.
I mean, I can picture you now on how you're gonna be at your first show, and it's gonna be hilarious.
What do you mean, picture me now?
You're gonna be, your head is, and your eyeballs are gonna be going everywhere.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, no, I know so. If another Z pops up, oh no, forget it. You're gonna do the walk.
Let's get fucking a walk.
I mean, I don't have a camera to record it. Which maybe, speaking about camera, a little bit about everything, maybe we'll start taping these podcasts. So when we release it online, we'll also release it on the YouTube channel.
I mean, we got the atmosphere for it. The studio is off the hook for that.
So I think it will be fun. Surprise, guys. But I don't know, maybe we'll do it for like season 2.
Season 2? When is season 2? We're on our like 16th episode.
I know, season 1 ends in episode 20.
Do we take a break at least? Do we get a break?
I mean, if you want to take a week.
Oh, you fucking slave driver.
I mean, it's whatever. I don't know. We'll think about it.
Fucking Cuban bosses. I can't figure it out.
It is. I run my ship like
sure
Castro runs Cuba, boy.
I was about to say, you sure your last name ain't Fidel, motherfucker?
But yeah, man, we'll start doing some cool videos along with the podcast. You know what that means, right? Gotta do your hair now. Gotta look pretty for the camera.
Blow me.
That went so fast.
See how quick that happened?
But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, it would be pretty dope. Start doing a video podcast on the podcast.
Well, this room is absolutely awesome for that.
Oh, no. This room is 100% perfect. If we can play around with those screens and get like a logo in the background. Woo!
Well, we'd have to get the IT
Nipples are
technician
hard.
to see if we can make those work because the people who used the studio prior to us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're back in our regular studio. They finished the floors, obviously. Here. Sound good enough for you guys? Like, who gives a fuck about these floors? But anyway, the other people that we, not sublet, but I guess you could say share.
Yeah.
Although they pay us to be there, I guess you could say.
It's a cool relationship because they let us kind of be here, but when the other ones need to use it, they kind of give us the money that we'll be using to pay the rent with.
Yeah, it's
To a certain degree.
it's a good homeostasis.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got LED walls and panels and shit. Like full on, full blowing, like we got it.
Yeah. I mean, it would be dope.
But we got to get one of these guys here to let us work on that.
Or at least to throw a nice background.
Yeah.
That would be cool with the C4 stuff on it. But yeah, like stuff we've been contemplating and thinking about. I'm like, why not? Why not? We have enough episodes already under the belt that we can start having some fun now and really
Visually.
start adding visual to it.
We should do like a Hot Ones episode.
What do you mean?
What?
A Hot Ones episode. Explain.
Have you ever seen Hot Ones?
No, what the fuck is that?
They take 12 wings, or 10 wings rather.
Oh my!
They go
God.
from mild to
all
fucking
the way stupid hot.
blow your dick off hot.
I mean, I love my intestines. They're finally working again.
Yeah, but the world would love to see you shit yourself.
For what?
All right, so then I'll eat the hot shit.
That's fine. I'll record it. I'll see your butt in 4K. That's fine.
Okay, that's what we'll do. I'll order the
Seriously,
package,
you want to do this?
and you can ask me 12 stupid questions.
While you're doing this?
Yeah, that's the deal.
Okay. Oh, we have a nice background with like your OnlyFans URL.
No. Or we could bring somebody in here for a good hot one session.
Oh, that would be funny.
You can imagine the guests.
We have a few interesting individuals.
Alfredo would be great.
Oh my God.
Deepest, darkest questions.
Jesus Christ. It'd just be awkward after a while.
Said, Alfredo, how many bitches have you fucked? Give me another wing. I'd rather eat a wing. I said, Alfredo, we're out of wings. This is the last
No,
question.
find me another wing. Find me another wing.
Snuff, start cooking.
He has a thing for midgets, actually.
I mean, he is legally...
No, for like bigger midgets. Wait,
Yeah.
smaller midgets.
No,
Sorry.
bigger midgets. He's,
Whatever.
he sits on a tire to
yeah,
drive a
motherfuckers know
fucking
what I'm talking
slingshot
about.
around town.
He has a thing for midgets with no arms and no legs. I'm not even kidding. You're staring at me like an alien right now.
Oh, no.
I don't know. It's just, he has like a fetish. I don't know. He wants that.
So, I got a good joke.
Wow, this episode went really fucking sideways today.
It's such a sensitive...
From Tesla back, listen to freaking Alfredo and midgets.
It's such a sensitive subject after what happened to Gilbert.
Well, yeah, you know.
Dude, and he's up and walking, running like a champ.
God bless him for it. That is not easy, actually. Homeboy lost his legs in a stupid ass accident. That thank God he survived it.
But that's why, like...
No, I know what you meant. Just
Basically, Alfredo would be using it as like a fucking... a meat fleshlight.
wow, this really went sideways today.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Well, yeah. We've been on a track record this time.
What are we at?
Where are we at? I don't even know. I lost count. You said. No, I'm done. I don't even know anymore, bro. I'm not even
Back to the
registering
mods.
this. Wow, sideways.
All
What are we
right.
gonna name this one? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. What are we naming this episode today, boo? After this clusterfuck, we're running out of clusterfuck titles. I'm just letting you know.
Jesus. All right, so hear me out. Back to the mods.
Oh, okay.
Complacent. Let's go back to
Okay.
the roots.
Continue. Yes.
The Tesla thing is bullshit.
Yes.
He shouldn't be able to tell you, hey, listen, this is your car, you paid for it, but now guess what? We're going to fuck with you.
Yeah, again, like I said, I don't see them winning anything from this. I believe I see them quietly just be like, all right, you know what? Just do whatever. We'll let you update your damn car, and that's it. You're liable for whatever happens. I just don't want to hear it if you blow up in the car. You know, one of those.
And then they blow her up in the car a week later. Organized hit by Elon Musk.
Because you know how it is, too. These damn Teslas, they show up on the news every single time one self-drives and hits a Mack truck or something. And catches on fire.
Awful press.
You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So I guess, business standpoint,
I get it.
I can kind of understand it. I still think they're being way too anal on it to, blacklist your damn VIN from getting updates from the network.
Yeah.
And again, if I'm wrong, by all means, hit us up on IG, C4 Lifestyle Media. If you own a Tesla and you're modded, have you been blacklisted? Or have you had an issue with Tesla because you've ended up modding your car to one level or to the extremes, or maybe you just did air ride in a kit on it or something, and you went to a dealer and you got your ass chewed up for it. Let us know. It'll be cool to know from Tesla owners.
That shit won't happen with the fucking EcoBoost Fords.
Yeah.
I bet you it don't. bet you Mr. Ford says, nah, that's okay, man.
No. Keep going.
Yeah.
And so what else is up with your updates, Boo, on the car?
Okay. So,
Well, that you're, willing to talk
you want me
about.
to catch you guys up on that? All right, let me sit up like an adult. Jesus.
The food is giving us the itis. We
So,
shouldn't have eaten this much before
Between
recording.
the new hood and new fenders, Got a paint picked out. Ordered that already. Ordered my clear. Ordered my flake.
Good. All right, so you're halfway there.
Ordered my 3M panel bonder. Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Yeah, the gun with the double...
Yeah.
That sucked. Because I'm only going to use it once ever. And then that fucking $400 down the drain.
Mm-hmm. Told you. Awesome material, obviously, to work with.
Ordered my fiberglass Bondo. My fiberglass putty, whatever you want to call that shit.
Okay, yes.
Ordered more Bondo. But professional grade, easy sand Bondo.
Okay.
Ooh. Do you know about that or no?
Yes, I did know about that. Expensive, which is why I haven't.
$60 fucking for a little
Yeah,
fucking...
the same like tub that we can get the normal Bondo at like at Walmart.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Supposedly, once it dries...
It'll suck your dick. It better.
I mean, I would hope so. Shit, at that price. I believe that it's dump-proof, so anybody can sand it.
Oh, so I need that.
And it'll come out beautiful.
I need that. All right, got it. Understood.
But no, that's good though. You went with the good materials, so it's gonna come out good.
I'm trying to figure out whether I need an orbital sander or if I want the square one.
You know what? Me, personal preference, the round, for some apparent reason, always works better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember, when that thing is going, obviously there's no cameras here, but it's not going in a full circle. It's, kind of wobbly. So it creates a better area, in a smooth area, which the square one will work too, but I would suggest a square one for like your fenders, that flat line. Mm-hmm. That's perfect for that type of sander. So in theory, you'll be using both to a certain degree.
To be fair, my sander, all I'm really doing is touching up the body line on my door so it looks crispy for fucking pictures.
Then I'll suggest a square.
And on the rear kit,
mm-hmm.
that line there.
Okay. Yeah, I would tell you the square one, the square sander would work, just to get that smooth ass body line, really crispy body line. That would work though for it.
Chassis mounted splitter.
Oh, did you get the stuff welded already?
Actually, he's back there right now, lining it up for tomorrow to weld it tomorrow.
Oh, good shit. Okay.
He was supposed to do it this weekend, but he, got preoccupied. Thank you, Jairus, if you're listening. He listens to us sometimes.
Oh, does he really?
I'm like, dude, you listen to my fucking podcast? He puts it up more. He goes, I hear you, but I don't hear you. I'm like, all right. Fucking weirdo, I guess.
Okay, so it's almost done then, pretty much.
It's there.
All right, good shit.
I got to find a good grade of carbon fiber material. Yeah, because I don't want to do an APR fucking, Nothing wrong with those guys, It's fine.
I just hate their prices.
That's my problem.
I hate their prices. I get it. They're really good splitters. Like, they can take a beating. I've seen the videos. They've smacked the crap out of... That's not my iPhone, so don't even look at me. Where's that even coming from? Somebody left their iPhone here?
Yes.
Someone's about to get somebody's phone.
Oh, it has to be one of those the technicians from the LED wall.
Huh?
Give me a second.
Go for it. As he's looking. Let's see. I got dibs on it. Anything less than an iPhone 10, I don't want it. Is that a...
It's an iPad.
Oh, it's an iPad.
Dude, I told you the gear they had back here was expensive.
Oh, hello. I mean, yeah, they got like a Ronin. They got a Ronin gimbal over here too that we found. So many goodies.
That's the one benefit of having these roommates, I guess you could call them.
We get to use all their cool stuff when they're not around.
And I bet you they use our fucking audio gear. I bet
probably.
you.
I wouldn't even be surprised. But yeah, what the fuck were we even talking about? Oh, right, your car and your updates. And the APR, yes.
That splitter.
I hate their prices. And I have seen the videos. They can withstand a hell of a beating.
I'm thinking about going aluminum.
Yeah, but to keep clean, and it's going to get faded in the water spots and then the rust.
You paint it black.
Oh, okay. You just want to literally just paint it black.
I see a red dot and I want to paint it black. I don't know, bro. I mean, I got a bunch of ideas in my head. Wrap it fucking carbon fiber myself. I don't care.
Honestly, for the beating that they're going to get, why not?
Listen, by the time I'm done with it anyway, it's going to be fucking paper thin.
That's exactly what I said. I mean, hence why it sucks to pay that much for
Something
an
you're
APR
going to
splitter.
beat the shit out of.
You're going to beat the crap out of it. It's going to take literally all the abuse. No matter how good we try to drive or how good we try to avoid that pothole, there's always going to be that one that we don't catch.
Every day.
Happens. Just happens.
Or either that or air cups.
I'm thinking about them. I have been thinking about them.
I found a used set of conversion bags for my front without management, without the lines, without the tank for $800.
I mean, that's not bad. Not terrible, but, you know, it's one of those. Bags are cool, but I don't know. Just one of those.
I thought that iPad was ringing again. I should have answered it.
If they call again.
I'll answer it.
Yeah.
Say, hey, man, we're recording a fucking podcast. Do you mind?
Just came out. Say hi to the crowd. But anyway. But yeah, you know, like I said, we were talking about it before. Bags are cool. Down for them. Not down with that price.
No.
Don't see the justification for it.
I try so hard. So then there's that. That Brom K harness bar.
Okay, yes. That they
That's
come out
in
good in
there.
the car.
That's in. And now we got to worry about the trunk setup.
No, you have to worry about those Gandor mirrors.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to do it. I know I am.
Yeah, I promised myself this year I was going to finally...
Ride me like a donkey?
I did that last week. That's besides the point.
That's fucked up.
And Kate never knew. No.
We had a better date night than they just ever had today.
Of course. This guy, you brought romantic dinner. Keep your rings.
Keep your rings.
I finally decided on going buck wild on that trunk. On red.
About fucking time.
Yeah. I was very happy with the clean look. But now... Like, no. It's time for TVs and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going in.
That's where I want to be.
What?
Flavor Town.
Oh, a little bit of everything?
In the trunk. Yep.
I mean, like I said, we were talking about it today on the phone before. You got to always do the audio setup in a way that you can always go in later on, change around a few pieces. And it's a completely new thing. The outsiders...
I gotta show you the fucking...
will be like, oh my God, he just got another mortgage in the house to get the system done.
Almost.
When in reality, you already did it. You just did a few things here and there. Let's see what he's showing me.
Don't say it out loud.
Jesus Christ. What are these 12? Oh, the 12s. Yes, I approve of this.
It's a screenshot.
Oh, okay. I was clicking on it like an idiot. 3,000 watts. Not bad.
Look at the price. That's nothing.
What is the price? It says sold out.
Oh.
What the hell's the price? But
The price is like $400.
for just one?
Yeah.
How many are we planning?
Oh, look, there's the price right there. It's $350.
Okay, that's not terrible. But again, what is the number that you want to go with?
3.
Okay, you want to do the 3 sub setup?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking 4, but I know you'll look at me and be like, come on, you're pushing it.
No, you know what it is? 4 would be 3 is even an excessive overkill because of the size of that goddamn magnet. Honestly speaking, with a magnet that big, 2, and it'll sound like you have 4.
Really?
100%.
Maybe I'll do it that way then.
To be honest, because we can always do, subs on the side and a mean ass like 32-inch in the middle. I don't know.
Multiple.
What makes you think I was gonna stop there? That's just the main one.
Or maybe I'll pull one of these fucking LED tiles out and just do my whole motherfucking trunk in LEDs.
Do it, pussy. They don't need to know there's a few missing.
Yeah,
Just
right.
slap
That'll
them
be
in the trunk.
interesting.
But no, like I said, there's a million ideas we can do with that audio setup. Hell, just sit there on IG and you can start getting some good ideas anyway too. Let's see, what's this? That is a lot. Jesus Christ. And this is 1 amp?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank God for a firm.
But it's some cool shit, man.
Let's see, 4,500 watts. A monoblock, yeah, that would work. Would power those two. Good.
And have a little bit left over.
Yeah.
So that way we're not killing the fucking thing, but we have enough.
No, you'll kill it. Eventually, you'll kill it.
Think so?
Yeah, I remember those subs are going up to like 3,500 watts
Each.
You're splitting that amp for 2.
They make another
But
one.
still, don't get me wrong. That's stupid. Like that's
They make another one that doubles that.
no. That's overkill. That's overkill.
That's
You're
what I
never
want.
you're never gonna use like 25% of that. In anywhere, not even you driving.
Jesus.
Let alone the weight of those two. Does it tell you the weight of just one sub?
Yeah,
I'm curious.
I'll tell you right now.
I'll say anywhere from 35 pounds to 45.
Oh, you are wrong.
What?
25.
25 pounds? Okay, that's actually pretty good. Because my Rockfords on Shadow, that's a 45-pound sub.
Those ancient things.
Those ancient things will knock you into like freaking tomorrow.
Yeah, if you drop my toe on them, it'll hurt. If you drop them on my toe, it'll fucking kill me.
But like I said, when it comes to audio stuff, once we get there, and you're done with the whole exterior and like binding everything up, you got to do stuff that you don't future stop yourself from modding later on.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, like I said, we talked about it before. You fiberglass everything. It'll look pretty. It'll look good. But you start getting stress cracks.
Yeah.
Maybe not from you driving. The vibrations of the
Bumps.
subs.
Yeah.
And that becomes a nightmare to take off. And to repair and replace. And you got patch it, bundle. Just like a car. At least if we go with, old school. Wood, bundle, suede or vinyl, whatever the hell it is, with acrylic and frosted acrylic, playing with the lighting. You're doing it in pieces.
Pause this. I'm answering
Oh,
that.
God, he's going to answer it?
Yep.
No, go ahead. You know what? Fuck it. This is going to be great. Let's see. Is he really going to answer it? Oh, yeah. Wow, he answered.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that, too. What happened?
The guy's here to do a pickup at my old job.
What?
Yeah, dude, I tell you, this whole industry is all looped in together.
What? I'm
It's
confused
fucking-
right now.
You should be. I am.
I'm pretty sure we overheard some of that. I'm pretty sure it came on the podcast.
Jesus Christ.
Never a dull moment. Never a dull fucking moment.
You can go back and edit this, right?
Nah, for what?
And start now.
For what? As if our listeners don't know us by now,
Something's
forget
wrong.
it. It's one of those things.
Something's wrong.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things. And what else did you want to recap on, Boo?
That. Doing the trunk. Making it count. I'm thinking about door cards.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
You know what that is?
Explain.
You dump your whole door panel, and they give you a nice clean card.
Yeah, with nothing on it.
Nothing. Plain. Smooth.
And okay, yeah, it's smooth, but
It is a mod.
I
and
mean,
there's room for artwork.
okay, I see where you're going with this.
Correct.
I see where you're going with this. Or you can do up your panel now and add speaker pods that allow you to have like 2 or 3 sets of 6.5s.
You
with
just said
components.
more audio was bad.
No. Crazy subs. in your car, you're limited to how many you can really throw in there and having it sound nice.
Okay.
Vocals and mids and highs, you can add. So everything is balanced. What are you gonna do? Just stay with your 6.5s now, whatever hell you have in your doors, and just have two crazy freaking subs in the back?
Boom, boom, boom.
All you're gonna hear is bass.
I'm okay with that.
No, you want everything to sound good, like cohesive.
So I need more mids.
Of course.
All right.
We can do speaker pods that I found that they make for your car, actually.
Yeah, they bolt right onto the doors.
Yeah.
But
We
also,
can sway them out. We can do whatever we want to do.
if you look right behind my heads, there's another 2 pods. There's another 2 mids right behind my head.
Okay, so you can upgrade that too.
So how many mids am I looking at in my car?
What, 2?
4.
Yeah, 4.
And how many will I be adding? Another 2?
Give or take.
What about tweeters?
It'll come with the components for the pods. 2 sets of 6.5s with components, so you're looking at 2 speakers in the door and 2 tweeters in the door, which means beautiful. But again, that is when we move to that section of the car.
Literally just to blast Tupac and make my neighbors hate me. That's all I was going to be doing.
I mean, it's going to sound good with everything on it. But like I said, worry about that later. You need to get that exterior bolted up.
Lined up at least.
And lined up and looking
the part.
ready to get primered and in the fun stuff. Like I said, I'm still hoping for shows this year, man. Let's see what happens. I'm having my
Doubts.
no, I'm having my doubts. Because by now, at least our favorite one, that one I keep on telling you about, the famous OC one.
Yeah.
You kidding me? I would have been
Prepping for it.
I would have been prepped for it. Hotel would have been booked already by now. Ready to rock and roll. And not even a damn peep.
Oh.
The Virginia Car Show, which is like the same guy
Yeah.
that runs in Virginia as well. Same deal. Not even a peep. The only shows that are still going on as of right now are the ones in Carlisle, which I believe the next one coming up now is GM Nationals, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you
Up in the air. Up in the air because I haven't had a chance to do a few goodies to Blue that I've been wanting to do. Like, I really haven't had a chance.
break the beans, bro?
No, not yet.
Oh, so you make me spill,
Of
but
course.
you don't.
Because you're the newbie.
You're gonna get so stabbed after this.
No, I am possibly not confirming or denying that I'll probably be doing Starlights.
Boo.
And hating myself for it.
So stupid.
Strand by strand. But it's how I'm going to do it. On my headlight.
Have you reached out to Vortec again?
No.
Asshole.
I'm telling you, that's just one of those things. Unless they go like bankrupt and they're going to like sell everything, then maybe. Aside from that, I don't see them ever giving me a supercharger.
Not giving you. You'd pay for it.
I mean,
Cost price.
yeah. It would be nice if they just gave it to me. I'm just saying, you know, it's one of those.
God damn it.
We still have to do the Manscaped commercial.
Well, if you ever fucking send me the thing.
I know. I got to send you the code. There's so many things, bro. So many things. I'm telling you, today's just it's a train wreck.
You know how much a Vortex supercharger is from my car?
How much is it?
$6,500.
Which isn't bad.
Fuck you.
Well, that's bad?
To kill my internals? It doesn't make any sense.
Why would that kill your internals? Isn't it safer for your car? You break down, you take the fucking belt off, you can still drive home.
No, that's
What
not
do you
how that
mean, no?
works. That's not how that works.
Yes. You blow the supercharger, you take the belt off, you put your normal belt back on, you can drive back home. You'll be limping, but you'll make it home.
Still doesn't make any sense. Oh, for a polish blower, another $420. That's
It's
nice.
polished and it blows you? Shit.
And then if you get the thermostatic oil cooler, another $500.
So we're looking at like what? Another $2,000 all said and done. maybe?
$7,500.
That's without installing. Fun.
Never mind a tune.
No, I mean, when it comes to the modding, I give so much respect to the horsepower guys. That really, they're not about the looks. They do their minor little things, but they just everything into the motor and the trans and everything else. I give them credit. I really do give them credit because at the end of the day, some of those parts are about 10 times more expensive than anything we want to do to our exteriors.
Or the guy who has the 2JZ swap.
Yeah.
Everything custom, everything fabbed, everything fucking brandy new, and you can't find it because you have to make it, and you gotta appreciate those kind of people.
Yeah, no, it's true. Since we're talking about a little bit about everything, the famous price tag to that supercharger. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I have a few ideas I want to get done to blue.
And remember, you said if you wind up getting one, that you'll run it down the track in Englishtown.
You have to wear a thong.
No, that wasn't
No. I'm upping this. What the fuck? I'm upping this.
Well, then I'll wear a thong if I get to drive it.
For the listeners,
I get to drive it.
Yeah. No, you're not.
If I'm wearing a thong, I gotta be able to drive it.
Driver's seat.
You gotta drive it.
No. You can sit passenger in a blue thong.
What do
you think? You're gonna be red? No. You're gonna match.
Okay.
If I'm going down that track, you're matching.
So that's what you want.
Yeah. It's not what I want, sir.
Oh,
it's what the listeners want.
They aren't saying shit.
Yes, they are.
They haven't said shit on our voicemail in a couple days.
Guys, I need you to repost exactly this moment of the podcast.
If you're my friend, you won't do it.
It's snuff in a blue thong and tag C4 Lifestyle Media, all right?
If you are my friend, you will not do this.
We'll see how many friends you have, sir.
This is fucked.
Oh, man. Like I said, they give me that supercharger, you're wearing a blue thong. And not just any blue thong, sir. A sparkly one, because it has to match my damn paint. I'm no peasant.
And we're going to run it down the track at full speed.
Run it down the track. You in a thong and sitting in the passenger seat. I'm teary-eyed just fucking thinking about it, to be honest.
I'm going to fart in your car while wearing that.
The second you guys hear this part, don't fuck it up, guys.
No,
I need you right now.
You guys shut the fuck up.
Repost
Shut up.
the screenshot of the next episode and just put snuff in a blue thong. That's all I want.
No.
And we'll see how many friends this boy has.
No. I'll just keep on talking over you. No. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. This is going to be great. Okay, I got to breathe.
All right, now that we spilled the beans and talked about the mods and what we're not allowed to do if we own Teslas and all that fun shit.
I know, like, it's been quiet.
I like it.
Which is good. Good and bad all at the same time. I'm kind of used to, like, the fuckery already at this rate because it was just, like, every other week.
Last year, this time?
Yeah, no. It was, like, meets, like, Monday through Sunday.
And I was going.
Yeah, I know you were.
Loving it.
But there hasn't been any, like, crazy meets, right? No.
There have not been.
They've calmed down, actually?
You know why?
Why?
Because some jerk-off got on a podcast and said, you idiots should have stood home.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. Not much words I can say to that.
Thank you.
But, I mean, good. If they do listen, I mean. You know.
No, some of them do. I know some of them do.
So, I mean, like I said, we never really say it, to be assholes about it. It's just, damn it, dude. And, everyone here works hard at the hobby to try and make it, build their cars, get them out there, whatever the hell it is that they want to do.
Except for you, guy, with the fucking stock Challenger. Except for you. No, I'm kidding. Just poking fun. God. Stupid Civic guy. No, I'm kidding again. I'm making jokes.
But you know what I mean? It's one of those things. We all work so hard in this hobby to make it to something. Whether it's a photo online, somebody just randomly takes on your car and finds you on IG, or down to a magazine article, a music video, so on and so forth. That these takeovers, these damn meets, these doing 180s and macking into people and having them fly
Yeah.
across crowds. Come on. You know what I mean? It was one of those things.
It's ridiculous.
So if a few listened, job done. I kind of feel good about myself.
You sleep better at night.
Yeah, to a certain degree, because it's, it's one less antic that can kind of like screw everybody else over that has a modded car. So,
My favorite was ready for this?
What?
Somebody that we both know.
Okay.
I watched him do donuts in a parking lot where I park my car while I go on vacations.
Saw that. Saw that.
I was losing my fucking mind.
I mean,
dude, if you're listening, stay the fuck off that parking garage.
how did I even find that parking garage?
Don't ask me.
To be honest.
I was just so angry.
I did see that video. What more can I say?
No, if they
That
look
you already don't know.
if they look at the floor and then they look at my car and they say, "Oh, well, we're going to tow this guy today."
That's 100% true. I can 100% see that. 100% I can see that happening. And then you have to sit there and explain, my tires aren't even hot. There's no way in hell I did that.
Look how much camber I have. There's no way I could be that wide. It's like I'd have to have bags or something to swing it. Bags.
I did see that video. I found it interesting. I mean, I didn't find it interesting. It was just like, oh, okay, it's just another day for him.
All right, well, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hopefully, I guess next time we'll do the famous Manscaped commercial.
Maybe.
We'll see. Let's see how we act it out, and we at least have to keep it fun. But anyway, yes. Yeah. Like I said, if you have a Tesla and you've been blacklisted, hit us up on IGs. We'd love to know your story. If you have been blacklisted or if they gave you shit at the dealership or whatever the hell, let us know.
If you know of some niche mods that cost a stupid amount of money, we want to hear about those too.
Yeah, actually, like I said, we only know so much in terms of like Nissan, BMW, a few makes and models that are kind of pricey. But if there's something that is really retarded and it is up there in the price, let us know too. Actually, send us a picture too, because we can even talk about it in the next episode. And also, the second you guys hear the blue thong comment, take the screenshot.
Stop pushing that
and repost it.
What do they get if they do that?
If they get a poster of you, Boo, autographed.
When it happens?
Yes. No, not when it happens. Now we're gonna have to make it happen, because now we're just like,
get the Vortex Supercharger. Let's go, bro.
who needs the Vortex Supercharger? I'll just plot you in the thong and take a picture of you and post it up. I'll gladly pay for that. And send it out to our listeners.
I think we're having a bad connection here, guys.
Well, thank you guys for listening to the train wreck. That is our episode of this week. Stay tuned, because it's probably going to get only worse. So, as always, my friends, keep it custom, because life's way too short to stay stuck.
Peace.